Okay, Taurus, let's get into the cards. Let's get into the reading and see what's going on. Okay, so underlying energy, we have the King of Wands, which this is you. Don't get hung up on gender. I know it's a king, but whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. It's an energetic read, so it's about the energy behind this card. So this is a person who is focused, driven, confident, determined. All of these really great traits, and this is pointing to you right now. So this is awesome. Like, this is a fantastic energy to have right now, and this is coupled with the Judgment card. So when we look at the Judgment card in relation to this, in combination with this, is a better word, there's a change coming up. So some kind of transformation or change or awakening or something, and you're ready for it. This is good, because right now the energy of this card is like screaming confident and determined in the whole bit. So whatever this is that's coming in, you're ready. You're good. You're good to go. You really are. And this ties in. This is pretty cool, actually. So this ties into, jumping all over the place. So this ties into what's going on in the foundation. So we've got our Page of Pentacles here, and you've been working on stuff, and you've been practicing, and you've been honing your craft in some arena with this Page of Pentacles, and you're ready to go. You're ready to see what's out there, discover the world. You know, take what you've learned and take this focus and determination, and you're ready to go. It's like you're ready to fly. Between the underlying energy and the foundation of what's happening here, you're on it. And here's the funny thing, as I went through like the whole reading, and we'll touch more on it, but through this whole reading, I could not pinpoint or even get a whiff of what this is about. Like, whether it's love, finances, blah, blah. I got nothing, like nothing to clarify that, which usually I have it, well, this seems like more of a love read or finance. Nothing. It's like a big mishmash or jumble. I don't even know how to explain it. It's the weirdest thing. Or maybe it just means this applies to like any situation that Taurus is going through in November 2019. It's just the oddest thing, but it's cool at the same time. So yeah, you've got all this stuff going on. And then here in the center, so we've got the King of Cups and the Six of Wands. Okay, so King of Cups, again, don't get hung up on gender. So kings, like our King of Wands friend over here. So kings, we've got that, you know, you've achieved stuff and you're stable and you know, you're all good. But with this King of Cups, I'm picking up that you need some creativity in your life. You need a little creativity, and Six of Wands, you've got some great achievements, you know, you're getting the accolades, you have stuff to be proud of. Absolutely. These two cards, like, they go hand in hand together. But with this, here's what I'm picking up, with this creative longing, okay, I'm thinking that it ties into whatever you've been working on or practicing with this, let me move this, with this Page of Pentacles. I'm picking up it's of a creative nature. So you're doing something creative and fun. And that's what this King of Pentacles here, that's the icing on the cake. That's what you're looking for. That's what's needed here. And Hangman, we got shifts coming, paradigm shifts. Here's the thing. Okay, a couple things. So you got all this great energy coming, and you've been practicing, and you're good to go, and you know, you got your shit together the whole bit, and things are great. Okay. With this shift that's coming up, and I think it's going to be related to this creative endeavor that you've been working on, there's going to be some, how should I put this, almost like an unexpected burden isn't the word I want to use, because with the Ten of Wands, that word is thrown around, but that's not what this is. It's more of more like a responsibility, I guess, is a better way to look at it. Like, maybe this carries with it more responsibility than you anticipated. However, and because it's a new endeavor that you've been practicing or whatnot, the energy around this is that you're going to be okay no matter what, even if it's more than you expect or harder than you thought. Maybe that might be it. I'm thinking that it's just going to be, yeah, like almost like more responsibility, which sounds weird in a creative endeavor, but this is what I'm getting. The thing is, with this Hangman card, this is something, and I'm talking about energetically, this is something you've seen before. This is something you've experienced. This is shit you've been through, so you get it. You get it. When this comes up and this comes along, you're going to be like, oh, whatever. Yeah, been there, done that. I'm good. I got it. Like, it's going to be unexpected and a little more than what you bargained for, but you're going to be okay with it because you're like, oh yeah, I've seen this kind of stuff before. It is what it is. Let's go, right? It's not going to scare you off of this thing that you've been working on and this creativity that you want in your life. It's not going to scare you off, not at all. So it's something to be aware of. So that's kind of cool. And I'm going to stop this now. So you got to let me know what that is, because I'm totally curious to see how these all tie in together, because I think that's pretty neat, actually. So in the past, we've got the Six of Cups reversed, and what I'm getting is that so the Six of Cups upright typically speaks to like looking in the past and reminiscing and being nostalgic and all that kind of stuff. For this reading, what I'm getting with the Six of Cups in reverse is that in the past, you were actually looking ahead instead of looking back. You were a forward thinker. You were looking ahead, what's coming up, what's possible, so on and so forth. And with the Devil card in reverse, this is about decisions and choices, but I'm picking up that you didn't make any choices. You're looking into the future. You're looking at what's coming up down the road. You're looking to see what this path is. But it's like you're not making any choices. Almost like not even indecision. It's almost more inaction. It's like a decision wasn't made. You're just kind of looking at what's going, oh, what's going to happen? But you're not deciding to move forward or do anything. You're just not deciding to practice and hone your skill and that kind of thing. You're just not making that decision. And that's what was going on in the past. Now I'm picking up, obviously, with the underlying energy and the foundation, that has changed. No, there's your paradigm shift. Maybe you got off your ass and did something. I don't know. I'm just kidding. Okay, so that was the past. So looking forward, now we move forward into the present. So we've got the Ace of Pentacles, but it's in the reverse. So Ace of Pentacles is an awesome card. It's actually one of my favorite cards. I really like it. So this is a gift. It tends to be of earthly and material stuff. So think money, resources, that type of thing, which is wonderful. It's fantastic that you have this, or if you don't have it now, you're going to very soon, because we're talking about present energy. But you're not quite seeing the value in it. I think you recognize there is value, but I think you're undervaluing it. There's a lot more to this this resource, whatever it is coming in, than you're actually recognizing. So keep that in mind, because coupled with this, when we look at the clarifier, we've got the Magician, and the Magician, it's about, magicians are powerful, they're very disciplined, they're very responsible, and they are alchemists. That's why it's called a magician. You can create magic. If you see the value in this pentacle, you can do some magical shit with this. So remember that. Don't discount the value in this thing that either has come to you, that you're possessing right now, or is going to be there very shortly. Because wait till you see what happens in the future. Ace of Wands, okay? So this denotes some financial rewards coming in. This is what I'm getting. And it's of a traditional nature. So it's not like, trying to think. It's not winning the lottery. It's not, I don't know, magically inventing something and you do an infomercial and it makes you a millionaire. I don't know, I'm coming up with goofy shit right now, but I'm thinking the thing that just like popped is banking. It's banking, it's investments. That type of a traditional investment, something does really well. And it has to do around banking. Could be real estate. That's a possibility. But I'm thinking more like stocks, bonds, that type of thing. But real estate, it's not off the table, but it's definitely a traditional type of investment, and you do well with it. So maybe this resource you magically turn into abundance in some type of traditional format. So this I'm loving. Like, you got to tell me about this. You got to tell me about everything. You got to get back to me. I'm telling you, this is so very cool. Now what we've got going on here is we've got the Strength card in reverse. So you're having some doubts. You're having some doubts, and I'm feeling it towards this pentacle. So knowing, again, focus on this Magician card. You have the power to really do something with this and be successful. Excuse me. So I know you have doubts, but try and thwart that. Like, just get rid of that. And then you've also got the Emperor reversed, and I'm feeling like indecision. Major indecision. Yeah, that's it. You know, it's you have doubts and you're being indecisive about this, but that's your energy. That's what's going on with you. Funny thing is, external to you, we've got the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands is about, it's usually about a message coming in, messages, things coming to you, and it's fast. It's like fast moving energy. It's flying in, and you don't want to mess with it. Don't touch it, don't wreck it, like, let it come. It's coming in fast, and let it come, because look at this. Ten of Cups, one of the happiest cards in the deck, and it's about contentment. Awesome, you're where you need to be. Like, it's sunshine and roses. I use that term quite a bit. Really, it's just fabulous. So this is external of what's going on, and this is what people are going to see. This is what's coming into you potentially, right? If you get over this indecision, you got some good stuff coming here. I'm feeling it. Hopes and fears. So we've got the Hermit card here, and that's all about reflection and going within and kind of being quiet into yourself. Like, you had a lot of major arcana cards. And then we have Justice and the Empress. So what you want out of this situation is you want things to work out, you want it to grow, you want it to blossom. So these are your hopes, and absolutely, who wouldn't want that? And you're going to need to go within. You're going to have to think about this Hermit card. Pull that over here, think about this, and when you do this reflection and the inner work, and you sit, be still, quiet, and think about this situation, get yourself out of this indecision and the doubt and the weakening, whatever. The Hermit card will allow you to do that. So, and then when you do that, you will see that things will work out and things are going to grow and blossom and bloom. And then at the end of the day, we've got the Chariot in reverse. So Chariot's about movement, it's fast, it's very forward moving energy. And what I'm getting out of this is things are slowing down. Things are slowing down. And with our Nine of Wands, you're feeling some strain, like through this whole thing. Like, there's a lot of really good stuff, but you're feeling a little bit of strain, and But you're hiding it from everybody. You're not letting people see that. So this is kind of a weird reading, because like you see all this potential good stuff happening, the alchemy and the rewards, and foundationally you're pumped and there's so much good. But I think as things slow down, you're going to feel this a little bit. However, and again, this is an energy thing. This outcome is not bad. It is not negative. It's a good thing, but I think it's going to be a little bit tiring for you. And I think it's going to be a little bit, it's going to wear you down a little bit, but I think you're still going to be happy after you get past this and you make some decisions and you go within. You're going to see that things are going to work out. I think this just means at the end of the day, when things slow down, you're just going to go, oh, okay, I need a glass of wine and a nap. That's pretty much it. So this is a cool reading. This was interesting. Like I'm really curious about this Magician and Ace of Pentacles, and this, I don't know, I keep saying it's an investment, and again, I'm just getting very traditional with whatever this offer, this gift, this thing is. So yeah, I really want to know about that. So yeah, you got to let me know how it goes. This was a pretty cool reading. What we're going to do now is I'm going to pull a couple of oracle cards.